Now, the leadership of the Graduate Students Association of Ghana, GRASAG, has issued a one-week ultimatum to government to pay research support grants, commonly known as bursaries, which are owed them. The association earlier this year expressed concerns over the 3-year delay in the disbursement of funds. During a press briefing in Accra, the association highlighted the adverse impact of the delay on activities of graduate students. There's more in this report.
Since the beginning of the year 2024, the Graduate Students Association of Ghana, GRASAG, has been raising concerns over the non-payment of research support grants known as bursaries for graduate students. These grants play a pivotal role in supporting graduate students in their research endeavors, contributing significantly to the advancement of knowledge and overall academic development. However, over the past 3 years, the disbursement of these funds has come to a standstill, creating hardships for numerous graduate students. During a media engagement in Accra, President of the University of Ghana chapter of GRASAG, Claudius Angsongna, shared the plight of students, accusing the government of misplaced priorities with regards to education.
Despite the repeated assurances, the crucial financial assistance required for our research endeavors remains elusive. For approximately 3 years now, graduate students of Ghana have been deprived of any governmental support to conduct research. This situation is troubling as it hinders the progress of graduate students' research. We employ the Director of the Scholarship Secretariat to promptly address this issue and fulfill his obligation to serve the graduate students of Ghana. We demand response from the government within a week. In the absence of any response, we will be left with no choice but to stage or to organize a nationwide demonstration and hold further press conferences to highlight our grievances.
Bright Trefor, an MPhil student at the University of Ghana, fears for the future of his research project, given the current stalemate in the distribution of funds.
These monies, though, do not feed us, but they help us to support our transportation in going to research sites to gather data and sometimes to also conduct some research. For the past 3 years, the government hasn't paid due diligence, so we do not even know our stance whether even in our first year we would even have the opportunity to register for these bursaries.
Albert Owusu-Buedu, offering his master's in business administration at the University of Professional Studies, highlights the dire impact of the situation.
A lot of the graduate schools are using their own monies. Some are probably even taking loans to be able to finance their research, activities. A lot of our colleagues are on the field gathering, data for their research projects. And me personally, I am using my own money, in financing, in gathering the data. Inflation has gone up, a whole lot of things has gone up, transport fares are going up and all that. And so at the end of the day, even if you've budgeted for, let's say, you budgeted for a certain amount of money, at the end of the day, you wake up the next day and then prices have gone up. And so whatever budget you've already done has to be, revised